Scarlett Moffatt beams away in first pics since Saturday Night Takeaway acts. The former Queen of the Jungle enjoyed a low-key shopping trip with boyfriend Lee Wilkinson on Saturday afternoon at the N2 Metro Centre in Newcastle. Dressed down in a blue denim shirt, Scarlett looked happier than ever despite being embroiled in a series of scandals over the past couple of weeks. Not only has Saturday Night Takeaway been temporarily yanked off air, but she's been accused of faking her fitness DVD after it was revealed she secretly attended a grueling weight loss boot camp in Switzerland. Not letting the drama get her down, Scarlett was seen lapping up positive attention from fans as she posed for a series of selfies in a budget store. The events of the past few weeks appear to have hit Scarlett hard, but she seems determined not to let it get her down. Source taking to Twitter, one fan gushed how the northern gal was so nice and approachable as she shared her snap. A source said, "The events of the past few weeks appear to have hit Scarlett hard, but she seems determined not to let it get her down." Scarlett managed to avoid paps during her trip with Lee, but she couldn't hide from fans. They had a snack at Bun and Roll in the shopping centre before heading home. Despite cutting back on her social media presence since Ant's high-profile crash, behind the scenes it's been business as usual for Scarlett. On Thursday, the 25-year-old was busy filming a new advert for Richmond Foods. In stark contrast to her joggers and messy hair days on Gogglebox, Scarlett had her own glam squad from Durham-based salon Hair at Tiffany's on set with her. Scarlett first teamed up with Richmond Sausages earlier this year, dividing fans in the process. Gushing over the campaign at the time, Scarlett wrote, "I'm so proud to be working with Richmond Sausages on its amazing Hash Nation's Favorites campaign, thanking workforce heroes everywhere for the hard work they do. If you know someone who deserves to be celebrated, tell us why by heading to the Richmond Facebook page and they might be rewarded with a truly epic surprise." #. Scarlett's trip comes just hours after she was slammed by her former co-star Sandra Martin. The outspoken Google boxer fumed after seeing Scarlett slam paparazzi outside of her home on Twitter earlier this week. "I don't have blinds on my doors, and why should I sit with all my curtains closed for the rest of my life?" she wrote to her 652,000 followers as media scrutiny intensified due to Ant McPartlin's drive shame. If Scarlett is having problems, you know why? Sandra told Daily Star Online. "It is because the fame is hitting her bad now. Now she knows." "I personally love paparazzi and the papers," the London local added, "but she is supposed to love the cameras. Why are you up there smiling on Saturday Night Takeaway if you don't like cameras? Why did you go for that job? People like me should have gone for that job, who love it." Saturday Night Takeaway will return to the small screen on Saturday, March 31st, with Declan Donnelly hosting the show on his own. Both Scarlett and Stephen Mulhern are expected to have larger presenting roles for the final 2 episodes due to Ant's absence.